And the money... Oh, there we go. We'll finally get our first idea there. I actually do wonder. It needs quality ideas. So I think you need to complete the thing all the way. So we can get to the hybrid military. And then we can slowly start getting a lot more manpower from Azores. Wait a minute. No. Not Azores. Ambozes. Overextension is a bit rough. Yeah, it is a bit rough, 44%. So we probably don't want to expand too much, or at least if we do expand, it needs to go to our colonies directly. So in Mexico, that's a possibility. But like over here, as soon as we start getting some of these cores up and running, they should be fine. Actually reminds me, maybe we do an expedition somewhere over here. I mean, sure, Pope is not going to like it because we're going to be in Castile's territory. But like, we were there before, or first. Oh, Tangier. Oh, come on. Another plague in that region? That is another conversion in our puppets territories. I think we're going to start focusing a little bit more on our own provinces. Or at least those that we can. Of course, there are some that we just can't do anything about. Now the question is, do we want to take another core or claim on Sanhaja while we're at it? Like, we got half the spy network there already. On expedition in Peru, then the 2 cores should be enough to create colonial Peru. Then we give them, unless they take the other 2 on core at once. Yeah, that's actually what. Oh, Alberto, you died. Oh no. And now we don't have enough points to hire another one yet. There we go. Courier controller. Let's actually get the mana cost for all taxes lowered a little bit. And Golden Bull, I'm pretty sure that there's still nothing in here. Nope, there's absolutely nothing in there. Yeah, so we got no general there right now, and I can't hire another one. So we did do the strategic marriage, but I suppose we might want to... Oh, actually, another thing that we can do now, since we're unmarried, is marry a noble consort. 452, I mean, that's not too bad. Fuzzy heritage, that's not necessarily that great. It's going to increase the relations and more stability. We get a bit more power, but also much more loyalty. So I think that's a win-win. I'm pretty sure that it also gives us a potential for another heir. Okay, we didn't get an heir, but at least we got a wife. That's better than nothing. Actually, do we need the admin focus anymore? I don't think we do. We're going to go for the military focus again. To get the ideas done. Infantry combat ability would be so nice. Also, we do need to have another general for this army, I reckon. Because that is the biggest army that we have right now. How is our force limit doing? It's still going down. I don't like the sound of that. Suppose we've been fighting wars so much lately that is kind of the problem there. How much do we have? Oh, the state reaches over 30% now. Excellent. It's going to be wearing down slowly, I'm afraid, but it shouldn't be too bad. It looks like inflation is also going down. We have been getting a lot of money from various sources. I'm pretty sure that there is no a treasure fleet in this. We don't get those, unfortunately. Maybe it's overextension debuffs that reduce force limit. It could be. It's also, I think the war exhaustion does a little bit, but like overextension. Let's have a look. It does increase the autonomy change and a few other things, so maybe. Oh. Apparently we had a combat in here. Oh, it's probably our trade fleet moving about here somewhere. Actually, it's not our trade fleet. Oh, we were already in here. Okay, never mind. We should be getting the news about the new expedition, hopefully right about there. And then we'll do the expedition into Peru, I think. We'll have to check what would be the... Oh, there we go. Just the province we wanted. Excellent. And do we have a core in there? Oh yeah, we do. Yeah, you do get a core with the expedition as well. That's really handy. Oh, right, they started expanding down here. So this would be part of Peru expedition. That'd be Chile expedition. So if there is Peru expeditions, then we'll do those. And potentially we might be able to get some provinces from the natives as well if we get lucky. But they don't have that high military. I mean, it's 15. But there are provinces over here without any fortifications. So this one, for example, might fall to an expedition as well. Oh wow. One loan that we could take is 300 ducats. That's not bad in terms of money. Yeah, there's not that much happening in this war. How bad is the situation with the... Yeah, there's going to be some rebellion soon in the areas that we conquered. Which, frankly, would probably be like Ecuador? Or Colombia, somewhere. I think it is in Ecuador. Well, we shall see. At least we got pretty good prestige, actually. 99. And power projection of 55, that's not too bad either, so we get a bit of extra points at least. Legitimacy is doing fine. That could go up a bit higher, to be fair. I'm sure it will. Actually, we got so many... Well, we got so good income that we could maybe start placing down a bit more extra colonies. Although, how quickly do these grow? Like, I'd rather leave it at 100... So, like a year or two extra. Or, like, a year or two away from being full colony. So, voice the Emperor again. Alright then. Getting a... Ooh! Alfonso. Let's see, is there any good names? No, we'll go Alfonso for now. Yeah, we got decent income. How much are we giving money away? It's only fairs right now. Oh right, so the subsidies for other colonial nations have ended, but like they are actually got pretty decent incomes overall. Of course, they do still get like static income from like the... So what did you... Oh wow, 2,000 ducats for Mexico. What? No, Colombia. Sorry. Oh, holy crap! They're rich. Right, colonial Peru, or Pacific Peru, or is that... Expedition to Peru, there we go. Yeah, they are rich. I mean, to be fair, does Colombia have... they do have some... pretty good provinces in here, overall, and they got a lot of big provinces over there as well. Oh, there would be gold in here. Of course there's Castilians there. Okay, we got a conversion done. Excellent. Actually, yeah, those provinces that we did conquer are probably in Ecuador, because one of them is called Ecuador. It's kind of hint in the name, at least. Yeah, they do seem to be building, indeed. Like, they're building amenities in there, so they are... I think they're doing alright in that regard. Oh, hello. Brazilian dominance. Trade power abroad for 25 years. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Then there's the shipyards of the east. We need to have parts in Mozambique and Zanzibar. Caribbean colony. Oh, right, yeah, that's going to be a bit difficult. Right, so which one would be... This one would be the next one that we could maybe... put out, or clear out and switch somewhere else. But I think I'm just going to keep the colonists in here for a little bit, although this does say about 26 on average per year from the colonists itself. I mean, the likelihoods for getting extra colonists is pretty high. It's like every few months. So that's actually not that bad. Some truces ending over here in Mexico. Did we conquer this from someone? No. We had some wars over here. Oh, right, we got this one, didn't we? So who is this? Zapotec. Who are you allied to? You got so many allies that declaring on you is probably not wise. So I think it has to be Mayapan. All these guys. You don't actually have any allies. We would easily get that one. Actually, with 4,000 troops. Oh, yeah, they do. Let's have a look. Have any of the other vessels or colonies done... The Fez has 4,000, Mexico has 4,000, the rest of them have 1,000 each. So they still got room for build. I mean, I suppose Mexico has a lot of provinces that we conquered for them. And they are fairly, well actually, at least some of them are fairly high development. These two are over 20 dev each. And there's 17, so yeah, that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Looks like Castile is doing fine in this war. I'm sure that they will also de-siege my province there eventually. Ships have repaired, but we got them... Oh right, actually, you know what? Let's get a new general. It's 53 points. I mean, at least the -10 is okay. I'm gonna call this Unsung again, because this is army of Unsung. Not bad. 4 shock, 3 fire, 2 maneuver. It's a solid 2-star. Oh, actually, I think it's just about 2-star general. No, it's fairly well into the 2-star general, actually. Aha! We got the colony right here. Excellent. And then it's just a matter of coring these two, which is already underway, but how long is that going to take? Until 1543. We could maybe do a few more, try to capture some of the provinces from Chimu, for example. Because they own most of the coastline there, don't they? There are some provinces without any fortifications. Okay, there's one province without any fortifications. I think... Oh, right, we still haven't figured out where the center of trade in Mexico is. Actually, there's something that I could do about that. We just don't have the... I actually wonder... Where could we hire the minor... Okay, so we could maybe hire the minor free company in here. We'll transport that over. We'll get a conquistador there and just send it exploring. If we can have a conquistador with mercenaries, I'm not entirely sure. But I think it's worth a check. There are a few gold provinces in here. We actually got one already. And then... Oh yeah, so these two are indeed gold. So that's probably something that we should declare the war on. But I think we need to clear out, or keep down some of the rebellions and lower the aggressive expansion and all that. So we're not quite ready for that yet. The true Gold Coast. It is for us. That's for sure. I'm pretty sure there's more gold inland. Oh, there we go. Are you... No, you're just marching through. Okay, well, that's not my problem. And looks like Dahomey has a bit more problems of their own. That's excellent. I think Santa Fe... Ooh, right, this is the first one along now. They've gotten a bit lucky with the colonists, I guess. I might move this one about, or recall that one. So this is Rio de Prata, isn't it? So we'll just move it down here, just start connecting some of the lands here. Slowly but surely. And then, I suppose... These are getting fairly lucky as well. Although, this one's something that we want to complete as soon as possible. Then we're going to maybe get a little bit over here to connect the lands. So they can actually help each other. Because it looks like the colonial nations are not very keen on marching through the unknown territory. Or like the uncolonized areas. Right, so we didn't check the mercenaries quite yet. And, well, we do have enough points, at least for now, for hiring the conquistador. And we should have enough room for another leader anyway. Also, one thing that I should do is embargo Brittany, because that's going to increase our power production. Also, we could send in an insult for French or something like that. And I think we know which insult we're going to send them. Actually, no, we're not going to send the... Scornful insult now that I think of it. Because we could get the line of battles, and that increases naval morale. And naval... or global naval engagement with by 1%. Okay, so the battles would be a little bit larger. But I don't think we need to worry about that one quite yet. We can wait until next year, I think. Because we wouldn't be getting extra innovativeness from it anyway. Yeah, we can wait a little bit on that one. Right, so France... No, we already have castle literacy. We got it during the war in Madagascar. Right, so France. How about thee? And also Brittany. Oh, we already had an embargo on you. Never mind. Who are we embargoing then? Oh, Tlemcen as well. Oh, is that having a problem on our trade efficiency or something? Okay, maybe we do end the embargo on you then. There you are. I don't know if there's modifiers in this as they are in vanilla, or at least used to be in vanilla. I don't know if that's still the case. We do have, yeah, we've got about 900 ducats right now, so I'm sure that some of that is going to be invested. Well, actually, it's still going to be a few years away before the investments happen. There we go, a bit more conversions done. Well, we're technically at war, we're not losing too much things, at least. Right, let's send another expedition to Peru. Maybe we can capture something. If we could capture 2 provinces, then that would be enough for our colonial nation. That would be taking over the coring, and that would reduce our overextension quite a bit. We still got 44%, so that is going to take quite some time before we are really in a position to clear everything out. Right, so we did get this one. Can we put in a conquistador? Looks like we can. Well, well. So to put it on the hunt for 7 cities. Assuming that I can do that. Now, to be fair, we probably do pay a little bit extra for the army maintenance now, but it's actually not that bad. Not to mention, I'm pretty sure that our force limit has... oh, it's 28 now. Okay, so we are just a little... Well, we're just the mercenaries over our force limits, basically. There we go, another conversion done. You know what, we'll convert a little bit of our colonial provinces as well. Just for good measure. Yeah, once the rebellions in South America are done, we'll move in the army up north and we'll take out probably most of Totonac. Because that would be very valuable provinces there. I mean, Mexico already has a pretty good amount of money, I reckon. Right, hunt for 7 cities. Off you go. Please find the center of trade so I can send in a merchant there. It's already July. Looks like the inflation is going down rather nicely. Nali announced me his arrival again. Well, that's their problem, not mine. Why is the next militech? Oh, it would be new cavalry. And some more military tactics. So we might want to save the points for getting the militech now. And after that, continue with the idea group. Okay, so explore a little bit there. The Zapotek, we at least know you. You have no opinion of me, but you decide one of my provinces. Or technically one of my colonies' provinces. Well, that's good to know, I guess. I'm not entirely sure how much they can actually walk through here. Find the trade... well, hopefully we'll find it. I'm sure that one way or another we can finagle it to be visible for us, but... quickly, I'm not entirely sure. You know what? I'm going to recall you. I'm going to send the next one already along the coast here. And then, would there be any other... Santa Fe? Did we already recall the one from there? Tumaco, I think this one we... You know what? I think we're going to recall that one as well. And send it down here, perhaps? How long is that going to take? 270 days. Ooh, that's a bit more than I expected. Although, it's still the faster one. So yeah, that's going to be on the way for a while. Oh no, the siege down Bundu. Just couldn't get there in time. Probably should not get the army on top of that province, to be fair. But that's a bit late now. But wait, where's Malagasy? I'm pretty sure that that is in Madagascar. Which would make sense. Yeah, it is. Okay, well. Ooh, at least the nobility likes us, so that's actually really good for our legitimacy, I reckon. Plus corruption, well actually the corruption isn't going down that much. We'll clear out Bundu. Seriously. One of the nations has ended. Hold on, which one was that? This one. Oh. Right. Well, at least we can explore a little bit in here. So we got these explored, but we didn't get... Oh, expedition to Peru lost at sea. Well, that's a bit unfortunate. Although we do have a pretty decent amount of prestige most of the time, so I'm not really that worried about losing a lot of the prestige, but losing the time is a bit annoying. But I do realize that I can get another claim down here somewhere. Then I think we're going to recall the diplomat. And then Mali, I think it's time to start building a spy network on you. Once more. Not entirely sure if, like, the ally is still bloody strong. There's a truce with Dahomey right now, so I think the coalition war against Dahomey has ended. Yeah, it has. Okay, well. I guess Mali's allies are going to be quite strong for a while still. How is that total development now? It was 880 something before, now it's 894. So it is definitely climbing up. How much is Lisbon now? Are we over 60? No, we are 53. It was 51 probably before, when I checked. But it's not really a center of learning quite yet. I'm sure that they will start investing a little bit in the learning as well. I think that, yeah, the nobility amount in there is certainly growing. And the resident is also 179 already. 179,000, that is. I wonder if we should have a look at the industries in here as well, if we could maybe invest in a little bit, although I'm pretty sure that they are investing plenty on their own. Not to mention there might be some manpower problems or labor problems because of the construction work that we're doing, assuming that the construction work isn't done yet. I don't think it is, but we can't see it right now because it's under the overlay. But yeah, we got a few groups of separatists in Ecuador that are going to be rising up soon enough. Okay, so the throughputs are a bit low over there for the urban. And the rural, I mean, they're doing fine for the most part, I guess. There's a little bit of farmlands that could be invested up, perhaps, but I'm sure that... Oh, wow, actually, the income from farmlands is quite massive in here. 120. To be fair, it's not the biggest one. Commercial is actually making a massive amount of money. 228. Usually it's losing money. Because they need to import a lot of things. But the industry is doing some. Academics is also doing pretty good. Surprisingly. Wait, so what sort of... we got crops... Plant fibers and pastures. So our crops are actually making a massive profit. I mean, to be fair, they're producing about 113 units of food. That's not too bad, I guess. And no, the amenities have not been completed yet. Expedition, I'm going to try one more into Peru. And hope that it works. Maybe we'll get a province or two. Oh well, not two provinces necessarily, but at least province in there. Ooh, this rebellion is a bit more than I bargained for. We did clear out the rebellion down here, so what I suppose I could do is send Ansang to give a bit of a hand over there. Question is he going to be there quickly enough? If we land it over there, then it's at least going to be very close. This, I'm pretty sure, that cannot reach in there. And that army is going down here. It would be hilarious if the separatists would be fighting Marina, but I'm pretty sure that that's not going to happen. Also, I suppose what I should be doing is checking that we have some garrisons being built up, for example, in these two. Just in case. And... infrastructure... Not that one. Oh wow, 5,000. No. Design... garrison, rank 1. I'm going to remove the extra slots there, so that would be 74 only. That's not too bad. And clear out the selected provinces, so that's at least going to give us a little bit of protection there. You might want to actually repeat that over here. And these two. That does reduce the unrest a little bit, at least, if nothing else. Actually, we'll do it on all 4 of these. And then let's go down here. Build infrastructure, so that's 180 ducats. Well, that's not too bad. I'm going to clear out that. So, Cape Town, how is your communications efficiency now? It's still 3.2%, as it was before. I wonder... I don't think we have the money to build the capital down here, do we? Although, we have no academic here yet. What do we need for the clergy, or the education in there to be opened? Religious education has 1,000 clergy pop. I don't think that's a possibility. Urban, on the other hand, 10,000. I think we are pretty close to that, aren't we? Yeah, we have no clergy whatsoever. Which is a bit of a problem. Yeah, there's no clergy present there. And I'm pretty sure the clergy, I don't think there's that many things that they work on. There's like the religious education. There might be some others. Like maybe one other somewhere, but I think it's not really more than that. The higher learning, we can't do that quite yet. So I suppose, what sort of stuff? Well, we're not going to open anything there yet.